Good morning, this is Renee Wells Real Estate with KW Realty here. Today I wanted to make a video about lead-based paint. If the home that you either rent or you own was built prior to 1978, there's a pretty good chance that your home may have some sort of lead-based paint. Usually it's used around window frames and door frames. It was more durable back then around those areas since they chip very easily. And the dangers of lead-based paint is when a child ingests some of the paint that's peeling, and when the wall or any of the paint is exposed, it has the dust particles, and the dust particles are what's dangerous. The lead is then ingested if the child, touches the paint chips and puts that in their mouth. So generally speaking, if the lead paint is unharmed, it should be fine, because usually it's covered up with layers and layers of other paint. But what you can do for children, especially 6 and under, those are the ones that want to put everything in their mouth. So what you can do is there's a paint called Child Guard, and you can put that around door frames and window frames. So the lead paint actually has a sweet taste that children like to taste. So with Child Guard, they have a non-toxic taste that actually, it tastes horrible, so the kids will not put that in their mouth ever again. So, if you live in a home, if you rent a home that's built before 1978, there are some things you can do if you do have lead paint in your home and you can't really do anything about it as far as calling the EPA out, because I think they do charge between $300 and $500 just to do just to make sure there is no lead paint. If there is, then they can charge another $300 to $500 to do what's called a risk assessment, just to see if if you do have a lot of lead paint that needs to be taken care of and abated. So you can also have your child's lead levels checked. I would recommend probably every 3 months, so the doctor can tell you if there's any danger, and if there is any danger, then you can definitely take more steps and precautions to see where the lead-based paint is in the home. So it's very important that you understand the risks that are involved, but there's definitely things you can do to keep you and your children safe. So I hope this has been very informative for all of you, and until next time, to God be the glory.